Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday afternoon, July 19th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. So I think Netflix earnings came out. I know Tesla's coming out also right around now. New highs on the year for us and NQ. A little bit of a bizarre day. Believe it or not, this was our fourth smallest range of the year. We only had a range of $2.06. Our fourth smallest range of the year. Volume was light so far. Now we have the after hours, so with Tesla and Netflix, volume might pick up in the after hours here. We'll see. I had, it's a bizarre. I had a huge battle early in the day on the short side, which I came away the victor by a little, very little, but that's a victory on its own because of where I started it from. But I ended up losing 2 points in ES today, but I made 64 in NQ. NQ couldn't go trend, so I thought each time it was worth a long. It probably would have been an easier play from the short side, but they couldn't go trend, so each time they were making new lows and pushing, I was fading them. So that's how I made my money in NQ today. And I ended up making 64 points. So I'm up 100 in NQ for the week. I'm up only 10 on ES. I came in up 12. I lost 2 today. So the trade early in the day, I shorted right before the opening. I thought we would maybe front run the overnight high and yesterday's high. That didn't happen. They started going up. I started getting into my old habit of instead of getting out, I wanted to see what happened at 4,600 in A period. Well, A period kept going. So I started managing it. I didn't have a big position. I was out. My average price was 98. I was out 10 points on it, but each time it kept going up, I sold some. I kept managing the trade. So even though at one point I was out 30 points because I had 3 of them, average of around 98, I kept managing it to the point where when it finally came in, I ended up making 2 points. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Now when I was adding, I wasn't like taking 5 points out of it. I was taking trying to take 3 points out of it, 4 points out of it, like 2 and 3 lots to cut down being down 30, if you understand what I'm saying. So I was just managing it. It would have been a home run if I had held on to the ones. I just missed short in the high. I was short 3 at 08. So I'm very happy the way I managed it. So ended up making small on that. I made then I took a long in C period when he made a new low in ES. I didn't think we'd go trend. Did well on that. I missed a short in F as I was going to get my lunch because after failing up there early today, I absolutely would have shorted F's high if I was here for that. I missed that. And then I gave back 7.5 points in H period. I thought we were going to go get the overnight POC. I wasn't even so sure about the overnight low, but I thought we'd get that overnight POC. That's 2 overnights in a row now. No, we got that one. There's another one here, down here. So we missed this one on the 16th. We got this one yesterday, and we missed this one today. I thought we had a chance to get it. Obviously, we didn't. I gave back some there, and I ended up losing 2 points in ES. But again, overall, very happy the way I saw the day, and for the week so far, I'm not upset. So we took out both sides of the IB. That's 32.4% of the time this year. I don't know if you realized it because I didn't right away. We actually had a gap in ES and SPY, very small. It didn't hold, so it's only 26.3% of upside gaps that have held. And like I said, it's our 4th smallest range of the year. As far as destinations, the 10-wide POC kind of closed right at, I'm going to use as an upside destination, 455.20. It doesn't matter which side. We have to trade there, otherwise I carry it forward. So 455.20, and today's high, 456.43. The downside today is 454.37. We've had higher or overlapping a higher value 8 trading days in a row. Okay? For ES, 96.75 is 10 wide, and then 09.25 is today's high. And then on the downside, we have today's low of 88.50. So I'm not sure which one came out. Let's see if I could look on here real quick. So let's see. I'm going to change it over to the charts. So let's see. So there we go. So let's see. I'm looking at Tesla. Looking at Tesla's range and where it's trading. So I don't know if they came out. What about Netflix? I think Netflix came out. I'm not so sure if Tesla came out. But anyway, let's look at the chart. I'm just going to show you the daily. And the reason I'm only showing you the daily is because nothing changes in the big picture until we take out a daily low. We got good distance away yesterday. Today, early on, we got decent distance and then gave it back. Now, are we getting stretched? Look, we're one time framing up 7 days, I believe. That's a lot. But I've also seen this one time frame up 10, 11, 12 days. So there's nothing written that says, well, we're one time framing up 7 days. We're going to come in now. There's nothing that says that. I think it would be healthy to come in and get into some kind of balance, shake out some week longs between now and, say, the end of next week when you have most of the big tech earnings and the Fed. So we'll see if that happens. But if you keep trying to pick a top, the market's going to win. Okay? Please remember that. So be careful. Anyway, I hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.